Hey guys, welcome to a really special edition of Dan Drives. I'm actually out of town this week. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana for work, and I love coming down here for work because there's a really sweet record shop right down the road from my hotel. It's called Luna Music. I went there back in April on my last business trip, and man, did I pick up some really good stuff. I picked up I picked up the new album by Megadeth, or newish, Dystopia. I picked up the first two Opeth records, Orchid and Morning Rise. And I also picked up Serpent Temptation by Opprobrium, or Incubus. I just call them Incubus because that's what their first name was. And I picked up a Nile record there. I think I picked up a Metallica record. I really can't remember, to be honest. But that was really great. I really enjoyed the selection of metal they had there, and it was really cool. So I thought it'd be kind of fun while out of town to do a Dan Drives, Dan driving to the record store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive to the record store, obviously, and then I'm going to pause this, and then I will go in for however long I'm in there, 1 to 2 to 7 hours, depending on how good of a time I'm having. Well, they're only open for 3 more hours, so I'll probably be removed by the police if I was there for 7 hours. But yeah, I actually got up here to Indianapolis today. Last time I was here, I didn't realize the record shop was there, so I actually didn't go there for 2-3 days, which is my mistake. But no, today I'm not making that mistake again. I'm going day one. I'm gonna check out what they have. And just see if I can get anything really cool. I'm on a little bit more limited of a budget than I was last time, so I have to make some really hard choices. But yeah, I've probably been in the car, I guess, for about 4 hours now. I just checked in at the hotel and got myself all pretty to go to this record store, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. The drive was a lot of fun. Actually stopped off at the McDonald's on the way over here and was very surprised to find that inside the McDonald's, sitting on a bench, was the McDonald's Moon Man, which, if you remember the McDonald's Moon Man, he's a really freaky, scary kind of looking guy. It's basically like just a guy in a nice snazzy suit, and he's got a freaking moon for a head, and he's smiling real creepy. And the commercial that he was in back in the day was really creepy too. I don't know why the Moon Man exists or why he still exists, but I have not seen him since my childhood, so I was a little taken aback walking in and seeing that. So yeah, that's pretty much the coolest thing that happened on the trip, because I had to drive through Illinois and Indiana, and they're not the most interesting states. So yeah, I had a ton of fun though, and can't wait for the drive back, put on a nice big shuffle. The cool thing is most of the vinyl that I buy now has a download code, so I can download my records onto my phone and then listen to them on the way home, which will be really cool. So I'm super stoked about that. Can't wait to see what they have in stock. I always like to support local record stores, even though they're not local to me. They're as close as I'm going to get, because, man, the record stores in St. Louis kind of suck. They don't really have a lot of metal. Like, usually when I walk into a metal store, or in a metal store, there are no metal stores in St. Louis. When I walk into a music store, it's always, like, they've got vinyl there, but, like, it's always like, I don't know, man, there might be some Black Sabbath in the rock section, Nobody really knows, or if they have something really cool, they don't know it. So I like it whenever a shop actually has an actual dedicated metal section with, like, stuff that I actually want to buy there. So like I said, I'm super stoked. So what I'm going to do is, whenever I pull up, I'm just going to pause and go in, and then I will talk to you guys as soon as I get out. I'll let you know what I picked up. All right, guys, I'm back. That was a lot of fun. I was in there, I guess, for about an hour or so. I had to make some tough choices, but I'm happy with what I got. The first record I picked up was, this album is called Dark Matter, and it's by a band called Lustmord, which I don't know if it's a band as much as I think it's only one guy. but it's cool. It's very like ambient. It's ambient, whatever you want to call it. it's not really metal, but it's scary sounding, and it's just kind of a put through the background, spacey, weird, earthy kind of thing. And I basically it's atmospheric, it's cool, and I can't wait to pop it open and look at the notes and everything once I get back to my hotel. That was really cool. But picked up some other really cool stuff too. I got From Enslavement to Obliteration by Napalm Death, which is the full dynamic range edition, which just supposedly sounds better, but this is an early Napalm Death record, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna sound amazing, but no, I love it, man. I'm so excited to have this. This is very exciting to have. It's one of my favorite cover artworks pretty much ever, so yeah, I mean, definitely worth having for sure. Next one I got was the album is called The Exodus of Autonomy, and it's by a band called Wretched, and I actually don't know when this came out. I guess 2009, so it was a while back. It was really cheap. It was like $13 for a full length, and you don't really see that in vinyl shops very much. So I'm very happy about this. This was a good purchase, and I love this band. I only have one of their other albums. That one's called Cannibal, but it's just really good. It's like death metal, but it's newer. Like it's on Victory Records, which is odd, but it's really good. It's legit metal, and I'm excited to have it. And then the last thing that I picked up was Still Life by Opeth, which is just, I'm trying to collect all the Opeth records on vinyl. So far I have Deliverance and Damnation, I have Orchid and Morning Rise, and now I have Still Life to add. I have not come across a Blackwater Park yet, but I might just have to break down and order that on Amazon at some point. But yeah, this was really exciting. The owner was really cool, and I told him about the podcast, so we'll give them a shout out. A huge shout out goes out to Luna Music in Indianapolis. They are just an amazing little record shop, and I love them, and I just can't say enough good things about them. So yeah, this is your special edition Dan Drives. I'm really excited to go listen to these records, so I'm gonna get some food, and then I'm gonna head back to the hotel and pop these bad boys open and give them a good look over. So very good stuff. I'm excited. Thank you guys for listening and for supporting our podcast, and you'll get some more from me. You'll get another Dan Drives next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, and then of course look out for the Sepultura episode of Discography Discussion, which is dropping very soon. All right, thanks guys.